How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Drifting Dreamers 5. If you've been watching the channel lately, you've been noticing that there are lots of projects going on, such as a big water line project, a plumbing project that's happening in a bathroom. And let's not forget that we are connecting our two buildings together with some big boy floor joists. As you can see, the ditch for the water line is ready for pipe. And look at there, there's all the PEX pipe we're gonna need. And like I said, let's not forget about the project where we're combining our two sheds together to make one home. But today I want to focus on this project, on this building right here. Does anybody know what this building is for? If you guys are new to the channel and you don't know what this building is for, this building right here is our off-grid power source. We might as well call it the Jackery house. Check this out. Today, guys, I want to show you what's new here on Drifting Dreamers 5. What is new for Dreamers Valley? May I present to you Jackery's Home Power 3600 Plus. I've already taken the liberty to unbox it because I was really in the need for some extra power. Now, I do have the big boy Jackery Explorer 5000 Plus, but like I said, I needed a little bit of extra power because I don't have any backup batteries for it. So I went ahead and unboxed this Home Power 3600 Plus, and let me tell you, I was more than impressed. A couple of things stand out right off the bat with this Home Power 3600 Plus, guys. The first thing, we got 4 120 volt outlets right here across the front. And of course, we got our big boy RV plug right here, front and center. You can see that. We do have 2 USB-A outputs, 2 USB-Cs with 100 watt max. We can just touch the power button one time to bring everything up. And just so you know, it looks like it's shaking on the screen, but it is not. It's crystal clear on my end. That's just my camera, guys. Let's, ooh, yeah, that's nice. Now we do have Wi-Fi and Bluetooth capabilities. So you can run this system with or without Wi-Fi. I do like to run it with Wi-Fi because there's an app you can download to it and everything is available at your fingertips. And that's the way I like it. Now, everybody might not like that, and just so you know, you do not need Wi-Fi or Bluetooth capabilities to power this unit. Something else that I really love about it too, right here we got a suitcase handle. You just got to press the button one time, and this will pop right up. Yeah, it's for easy maneuverability. And then of course you can just push the button and push it on back down. Now, if we're facing the unit, over here to the right side is where all of the input is going to be. We have our typical AC charge port right here, our DC input here. We have some AC output resets in case you try to put too much power to it. And here is the AC expansion port. And here's our DC expansion port. The Home Power 3600 Plus, the best home essential backup. Guys, this is designed specifically for modern households for 3 to 6 people, combining safety, power, and portability in one complete home backup package. Guys, big power, bigger capacity. That's 3,600 continuous running watts, 3,584 watt hours, and it's expandable to up to 21,000 kilowatt hours. And want to hear something impressive? This Home Power 3600 Plus can run a refrigerator, can power a fridge for a family of 3 people to up to 14 days. That's impressive. It has next-gen, heat-resistant, ceramic membrane battery cells. That means it's delivering over 10 years of durability. It performs strong at -4 degrees Fahrenheit. And now that's power you can count on, even in a blizzard. Think about it. These cold Arkansas nights, it's gonna be blistering in the winter, and this unit's gonna have my back. And I do want to reiterate, guys, that it is ultra portable, lightweight, and it is the world's smallest 3.6 kW LFP power station. Ultra portable and ready to roll effortlessly from your kitchen to your garage, or even if it's out here on these uneven blocks. Watch me roll it right here, y'all. Handle up, look at this. Even out here on the grass, in the dirt, in the mud, it's really easy to see why you would want one of these. All right, now I'm gonna show you guys how we use this HP 3600 Plus on an everyday basis, because every little bit helps and we don't have a lot of storage capacity. Although, like I was saying earlier, you can stack batteries to this up to 21,000 kilowatt hours, and I'm gonna be getting me a backup battery here very soon. Let's go ahead and grab the extension cord right here. I'm gonna grab this extension cord right here, and this extension cord is is pretty much going to be powering this whole entire building, including the mini split right here. Plus, I believe Talon is inside playing PlayStation. My son's got a broken collarbone right now, so he's not able to be doing too much but relaxing. All right, now that I've went ahead and got the extension cord in place, I'm gonna come inside and turn on all the lights, turn on the air conditioning unit, and get all the power that we can possibly have going inside of this house. See what's happening. Let's not forget that it's also running the refrigerator and the deep freezer. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on our light right here, turn on a light right here, Talon's light right here, and we need to turn the mini split on. Let's not forget that he's also gaming his life away right now while he's injured. We're also gonna turn this fan up. Alright guys, here we are. I always like just to give the power button a little press one time just so it comes up. We can see that it is at 100%. Go ahead and plug us in one time. Now to turn on any of the AC outlets, you just hit the AC button one time and you can see that it lights up green. And what I'm looking for now is going to be the output wattage and also the time that's left on the battery charge until the Jackery dies. Alright, so right now we can see that we're running at about 1400 watts, a little bit over 1410, so somewhere in that area. And the battery can last 2.5 hours at this rate. That is absolutely amazing. I can't wait to get my backup battery here. That way that gives me almost twice as much length, twice as much time, and that's really gonna be able to make a difference. And with hybrid charging, it'll get to 100% in only 2 hours. And here on Drifting Dreamers 5, it is a gas generator companion, because with 2.5 hours of gas generator charging, it's gonna deliver me a whole day of quiet, clean energy. Like I was saying about the gas generator, any type of outlet you can plug into, it's gonna charge in 2.5 hours. It will hold up to 1,000 watts of solar, so you can charge it in about 4 hours with nothing but the solar panels. Or like I was saying, the hybrid charging, the AC and DC at the same time, 2 hours. And if you were wondering where the 1,000 watts of solar would come from, Jackery does offer the 500X Solar Saga, and I already have it right here on the roof. Let's plug into it and see what it says. Now it does appear that I need to do a little maintenance on my panels because they're a little dusty. And I got some on the other side here as well. Yeah, they're really dusty. I definitely need to do a better job of keeping them clean. And like I was saying, the DC input right here is gonna just plug right into the side of it very easily. And that is a little sad on my part because I'm only pulling in 137 watts. Now I would like to make a statement right now to let you know that it would be bringing in a lot more power if my solar panels were cleaned off because they're very dusty. Keep in mind, I do live not too far off of a dirt road, and sometimes when the wind gets too bad, it blows a lot of dust down this way. Plus, it is later in the afternoon, closer to 6 o'clock, so I'm not getting really great sunbeam. So right here, I'm gonna go ahead and open the power cord. It has a really cool little Jackery strap on it right there. And we're gonna simulate charging it through AC, like a typical wall outlet. I'm just gonna plug it into the other Jackery that I already have. And we're gonna plug it in down here at the bottom. Very easily. And now we're gonna be doing some hybrid charging. This is really cool. So right now we're outputting at 1,300 watts and we're only taking in 300 watts. So we are technically still charging, even though we're putting out over 1300 watts. And at this rate, it would take about an hour and a half to charge from only 90%. But that is pretty cool that it will still charge. Now, I know a lot of people are worried about lithium batteries catching fire or exploding or something like that. But Jackery and the HP 3600 Plus has safe and patented charging algorithms. The upgraded smart temperature control delivers whisper quiet performance at less than 30 decibels. I know you guys can't hear any of this equipment running right now. So much better than listening to the noisy generator that runs constantly whenever we don't have good sunlight. It has seamless UPS switching in less than 10 milliseconds, guys. You can have a laptop plugged in, any kind of critical electronic device plugged in. Your power drops, and with the Jackery HP 3600 Plus, you're not even going to notice a flicker in your lights, a flicker in the computer. It's going to be amazing. And it does have multiple forms of protection. It's built for the extremes. It has built-in surge protection, up to 2000 volts, effectively preventing short circuits. Wow. And now, while I'm not going to, guys, you can run effectively 9 different devices all at one time simultaneously. I mean, you got 4 down here, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And right now, we're running the whole building full of lights and all kinds of devices right now. Think about it. The fridge, the deep freezer, the Wi-Fi router, the TV, PlayStation, other chargers that Jacob's using, plus the AC. That's really awesome. Another amazing feature about this HP 3600 Plus is that it qualifies for the 30% federal battery tax credit. The residential clean energy credit makes switching to solar power more affordable on eligible solar products and their respective installation fees. Y'all, like I said, all of your essential home devices, it doesn't matter if it's small medical devices like your CPAPs, it doesn't matter if it's laptops, cell phones, or even big energy devices like microwaves or mini splits, this HomePower 3600 Plus can handle the job. Jackery's HomePower 3600 Plus, essential home backup for families, ensuring uninterrupted power for key appliances, from fridges to lights to communication devices. Y'all, don't forget to check out the description area in this video, where there's going to be a direct hyperlink right where you can get this product and get the lowest prices of 2025 with up to 65% off. And don't forget that federal tax credit ends December 31st this year. As for us here on Drifting Dreamers 5, we're not using it for backup power, but for actual power on a day-to-day basis. For us, we're not waiting for the lights to go off, and that's because Jackery is keeping our lights on. I love you guys. Thank you so much for hanging out with us today and watching today's video. Keep on following your dreams. This is all a part of ours. And remember, if you can dream it, you can drift it. I'm going to end this video with showing you some of this. Some other really cool features. 6,000 cycles for a long-lasting LFP battery, and it only has 5% drainage in 365 days. You don't have to use this thing for a whole year, and it'll still be at 95%. You knocked it out of the park, Jackery.